just the beginning of a challenging life. No matter what anyone tells you, you can achieve whatever you want. I'm the second one from my family to graduate from high school out of 3 older brothers.
Initially, I was concerned about whether I could be a good mentor.
He's a real nice person. I admire him a lot.
Mentoring, you're not supposed to be a substitute parent. You're supposed to be a friend. If they want advice, they'll ask you for it.
Mentoring is being a guide, being an advisor, being a cheerleader, being a supporter, being a friend, someone to play with, someone to be serious with, someone to trust.
My mentor, he's the best guy ever. He's really cool.
Jacob and I have known each other since he was in the beginning of his 9th grade year.
He taught me a lot about school life outside of school, told me how college would be like, so that helped me out a lot.
We went to Arlington West in Santa Monica. We hear about the war in the news and what have you, but you're pretty removed from it, so that kind of puts it in your face.
These guys joined the Army because they needed money for college.
In urban school districts across the nation, there is an incredibly high dropout rate. 50% of our kids are dropping out according to 5 different studies. 81% of our kids in middle schools are in schools that the federal government have identified as failing.
We have the ability to undertake a remarkable cultural renaissance, but we really are headed in the opposite direction. We're headed to a situation of a population of people who are in fact uneducated.
A lot of these kids don't do well academically for one reason or another. They get discouraged. They don't have the support. If there's only one parent, the parent could be working 2 jobs, 3 jobs, just trying to make ends meet.
Young people today are being put into an environment that is full of challenges. And you hear everything from, I couldn't do my homework last night because there was no place for me to study. I'm hungry because there was no food in the house. These students cannot focus on history or science or English when they're dealing with these kinds of things in their life.
Kids don't find this space relevant, safe, personal. And like, if it can't be relevant, if it can't be safe, if it can't be personal, I'm out.
I met Kia at the beginning of 9th grade.
I've been matched with Andrea for about 5 years now.
Like, Kia's just really fun. I mean, I can talk to her about anything. She doesn't judge me or anything.
I think that I am a positive guide for her. It's really, really wonderful. It's been such a blessing.
The first time we met, we had to fill out some question like, use your hobby, what do you like to do? And we both put volunteer. So right away we just click, we know something we have in common.
He's just fun to be around. I mean, we experience a lot of new things. Like all these activities that we went to, we go to them together, and it's really fun and it's really meaningful.
Very clearly, mentorship works. We need more mentors. The City of Los Angeles is actually working with mentor organizations focused on recruiting 2,000 new volunteers to be mentors, people who will give a part of themselves, be a part of the solution, if you will, and provide these kids with the mentors, with the exposure, with the experiences, which are critical to success.
Hi, welcome to today's newscast. This is Josefina Martinez. We're reporting here from Venice High School.
My dad only managed to get to the 2nd grade, I think, and I saw how they struggled. We needed stuff, but they couldn't give it to us.
This was a kid who was going to get to college no matter what. That was the goal. That was where we were going. That was our relationship.
I don't know how I knew, but I knew that college was the answer. If I do well in school, then I'll go to college and do well and have a good job.
Mentorship does work. I'm a big supporter of it. It doesn't cost a lot of money. It costs time and commitment and caring. And those things are things that we all have plenty of.
The important thing is not whether it takes 2 years or 30 years, but in the long run, do you make a lasting change to society? And I think we can.
Don't you ever let those obstacles stop you. Always keep walking towards one goal: success.